Effect of achievement of Godhood in diamond. We have seen the manifestation of the hymns in the life of Jibankrishna, whose life was full of realizations in dreams. At the age of 12 years, 4 months, he first saw Sri Ramakrishna in a dream as an unknown man. He had no idea what was religion and who was Sri Ramakrishna. For 2 consecutive days, Sri Ramakrishna talked to Jibankrishna in dreams. At the age of 13 years, 8 months, Swami Vivekananda appeared in his dream and taught him Raj Yoga for the whole night. At the age of 15 years, he saw the photo of Sri Ramakrishna and recognized that he used to come to him in dream. Thereafter, so many strange realizations occurred in his dreams, meditation and trance. The whole course of austerity of 5 seats occurred within him and all happened spontaneously. He did not require any self-exertion. He did not perform any traditional ritual practices. The evolution of self occurred within him spontaneously. All the realizations of the 7 planes of Vedas occurred within him. He visualized God or Atman in the 7th plane in the form of light of conscience as described in Vedas. A person of the measure of a thumb, like a light without smoke, Lord of what has been and what is to be, he alone is today and tomorrow too. Then he saw the whole universe within Atman and had these realizations as mentioned in Shetashvatara Upanishad. The past, the future, and what the Vedas declare. This whole world, the illusion maker projects out of this. And in it, by illusion, the other is confined. Lastly, he realized that he is one and many, but it was not limited within him. The proof of his visualizing God and attainment of Godhood was established by the fact that his form began to appear in myriads of people in dreams, trance, meditation, irrespective of religion, race, sex, and age. The proof of this achievement of Godhood is mentioned in Vedas as such: Thou art woman, thou art man, thou art the youth and the maiden too. Thou as an old man tottering with a staff, being born, thou becomest facing in every direction. Jivan Krishna said one day, what is real knowledge? Who am I? What is the religion between me and this whole human race? This human race, after getting me within them, announce that in the spiritual world we are one and outside we are different. Unity in diversity. This eternal problem of mankind is thus solved. Jaggavalka, the great Vedic sage, told Usast, your inner soul is the inner self of all beings. Do not take any abstract idea, accept it, and after getting the proof. This proof we have got here, where the human beings are announcing the oneness by seeing me, seeing my form within them. Swami Vivekananda's point of union. Let us see what Swami Vivekananda has said in his lecture delivered in San Francisco in April 1900. Is Vedanta the future religion? Therefore, Vedanta formulates not universal brotherhood, but universal oneness. The hour comes when great men shall arise and cast off these kindergartens of religions and shall make vivid and powerful the true religion, the worship of the Spirit by the Spirit. Again in his complete works, volume 2, he mentioned on the ideal of a universal religion. So far it is all right theoretically, but is there any way of practically working out this harmony in religions? We find that this recognition that all the various views of religion are true has been very old. Hundreds of attempts have been made in India, in Alexandria, in Europe, in China, in Japan, in Tibet, and lastly in America, to formulate a harmonious religious creed, to make all religions come together in love. They have all failed because they did not adopt any practical plan. Many have admitted that all the religions of the world are right, but they show no practical way of bringing them together so as to enable each of them to maintain its own individuality in the conflux. That plan alone is practical, which does not destroy the individuality of any man in religion and at the same time shows him a point of union with all others. He also remarked in his complete works, volume 3, granted that you attain personal liberation by means of the realization of the Advaita, but what matters it to the world? You must liberate the whole universe before you leave this body. Then only you will be established in the eternal truth. Our achievement, which is the future of human race. What is our achievement? It will be revealed from Diamond's discussion on February 29, 1960. He said, about 2000 years ago, Nagarjuna imagined Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva. What did he say? Each and every human being will achieve parinirvana or liberty, and then only Avalokiteshvara will get the liberty or parinirvana. But actually, there was no such person named Avalokiteshvara. Its literal meaning is who visualizes God. He is Avalokiteshvara. Where to see him? Within this body. In undercurrent, the object of Nagarjuna was that every human being should be transformed into Buddha. Swamiji's plan was thus: keeping own religion intact, each one should reach a point where they can be united into one. That was the point of union of Swamiji. Wonderful plan. He was a great genius, no doubt, as this thought came into his brain. So, Nagarjuna's Avalokiteshvara was imagined centering an individual, though one-sided, and Swamiji's point of union being combined are both giving proof, being manifested in every human being, and will give proof in future. And that point is my form. Again, another day, he said to us, what has happened here? What is Veda and what is the lost Purusha which was mentioned in Vedas? Those were lost. Today that has been revived and shown to us. But even Vedas could not